What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ
and Mike.
And who says you can't go home? After more than a month on the road, Long Beach State men's basketball finally back in the mid, taking on CSUN.
Huge road trip that included wins over Santa Barbara and Cal Poly, and the triumphant return of Larry Anderson. They're trying to go 3-0 with this win against the Matadors.
Yeah, Larry, a huge key on offense and defense. We'll see that. But the Matadors coming off a big win against UC Davis, led by the forward tandem of Rashawn McLemore and Lenny Daniels. Going on the other side, Long Beach State. If you want to know which team's going to show up, just watch them get in the huddle.
Yeah, generally if they're smiling as they get ready for the game, the fans are going to be smiling too. And early, it was Eugene Phelps who had him happy in the pyramid.
Well, game plan was get it inside, and, well, that's what they did. First 8 points coming from number 4. A little dipsy-do right there, and then you just got Phelps leading 9-7 in the early going. However, 9 turnovers for Long Beach in the first half gave the Matadors the transition points that they needed, and McLemore and the Matadors were hot from downtown. They started 3 for 6. McLemore, 3 of his team high 20 points. They were crashing on him when he went to the lane, and those open looks killed the Niners, falling back 26-22. But once the Niners got running, Matadors kind of got left in the dust.
Yeah, fortunately for Long Beach State, they're the more athletic team, and a healthy Larry Anderson is a huge part of that.
Good to be shooting in the home gym. They were 57% in the first half. Get the ball inside. It's going to open up the shots on the outside. And Casper Ware was hot like Dylon from behind the line. A career-high 5 threes. Deuces, making the refs throw up the threes. They lead by 10 at halftime. 45-35, and Casper said after the game, well, it's the defense. Defense leads to offense, and that's exactly how they start the second half. Casper takes the charge. That's a turnover, and this is a turnover as well. Larry Anderson, scoop and score. LAX clear for flight path.
And now we got Casper Ware in the flight control deck throwing another one up for LA.
Yeah, that one was from half court, a beautiful alley-oop, 59-40. They open up the second half on an 11-3 run, but Daniels and the Matadors not going to go quietly. He had 18 and 11, getting to the line, putting it in, but the Matadors couldn't get within 10 points because of that guy. Deuce. Career highs, speaking of, 23 points to go along with 6 assists and 2 steals, but it was all in the paint. And when you win in the paint in the Big West, more than likely you're going to win your games.
And you're certainly not going to give up that nice, comfortable halftime lead. 50 points for the 49ers in the paint.
Rebounded 39-28. Long Beach State had 16 offensive rebounds. Everybody was getting involved, from LAX, who had 19 points to go along with his 4 assists and 5 steals. Diversevich in there, Phelps in there. Everybody was doing their job, and in the end, the home team was the victor. Winner, home-cooked chicken dinner. Haven't been able to say that in a while. 85-71.
This is exactly the kind of win they need. Great to start off hot in conference on the road, but when you can defend home court that decisively, that's the kind of season they're looking to have.
They'll look to do that again on Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock, taking on the hated Anteaters. You want that coverage? You stay here. GazetteSports.com.